Hi everybody, this is Seth from Coming Out Tarot. I just wanted to take a moment to talk about something I talked about in my last video, which is finding your passion is a process and not a job. One of the things I alluded to is that others might be able to help you find your passion. So I want to talk a little bit more about that. And I have a blog post coming out on January, 18th in the morning to talk about just that very thing. So when I think about that, I think about my friends tell me I'm a great organizer, and they ask me if I could project manage their lives. So I think other people know your passion. Now, being an organizer and being a project manager isn't my passion. Those are things that I utilize, tools, skills, roles that I utilize in order to address and be invested in my passion. So my passion is unraveling Gordian knots, or putting clarity into gray space or the unknown. And I get to do that when I'm a project manager, or I get to do that as a tarot reader. I get to help provide clarity around the unknown. So I had asked my friends, and I started paying attention to my friends, what am I good at? And they would tell me sometimes without me even asking, like in that example of, I wish you could project manage my life. I hear that all the time. So I started paying attention. I go, oh, well, maybe my passion is that I'm a project manager because I'm really good at it. Apparently, not only do I find success in it, other people tell me that I'm good at it. So I went, okay, these two things meet. I must be good at this thing. But then I realized I really like the problem solving, and the project management is the tool. So I had to read in between the lines of what other people were telling me and what I was experiencing. Now, I did the same thing with tarot. A lot of people will tell me, well, you're really, really good at this tarot thing. And I started thinking, wow, I am kind of good at this tarot thing. I like doing this, but is it tarot that's my passion? I really enjoy tarot. I love learning about tarot. I love talking about tarot. But what I find I do with tarot is I utilize it to solve problems. So tarot is a tool like project management that helps me solve problems and put clarity around someone achieving their goals. So my passion is really about helping people achieve, take a next step, reach their goal, be successful. I love doing that. And it's all the little things in between, like tarot and project management, that give me the tools to be successful in that. So one of the other things, for example, I hear is, do you have a class on that? So I feel like I'm a natural teacher. I teach people all the time. People come to me for questions about things I don't even know about, but I can either figure it out real quick, or I might have some insight on how to get there, and then we figure it out together, and then I teach them. And for the stuff I do know about, I'm able to break down into sequences or small pieces of the whole, so that someone can learn the greater piece they're trying to learn. I feel like I'm a natural teacher. So that is something that I'm good at. But it started to help me understand what I'm passionate about. So if I'm great at breaking down things and making sense of stuff and bringing clarity, that to me is my passion. I love it. So start to pay attention to what your friends say you're good at, or what your coworkers say you're good at. You're probably going to find some good meat in there that can help you understand what your passion is. And if you're not quite sure, reach out to them. Ask them some specific questions. And you'll see this in the blog post too. So go to comingoutarot.com, find the blog post that is titled Others Know Your Passion, or My Friends Say I'm a Great Organizer. And you'll see questions like, can you describe me in 3 words? Or there's even a bonus question in there for you to ask your parents. So check out that blog post on the 18th, and let me know how it works for you. Let me know if you've asked some people those questions. Drop me a line at Coming Out Tarot, either on Twitter or on Facebook. It's the same handle. And tell me how discovering your passion is working for you. I'd love to hear more about it. And if you're struggling with how to find your passion, then drop me a line there too. And let's talk about you getting a tarot reading where we can explore what your passion is. So Thank you very much. I hope this was helpful. I'd love to have you also join me on Tarot Intentions of the Day, which I do every morning on the weekdays, somewhere between 7 and 7:15. I jump on Periscope Live and talk about what your intention is for the day. It's a way to approach the events or occurrences that happen during the course of your day with intent and mindfulness. So thank you very much. I'll see you all later.